Hi guys, Sunday afternoon. I've been a bit quiet this week. I'm really sorry. I've been building and dismantling and purchasing some new pieces and stuff like that. I've just not had that much time. Normally I've got about 2 videos in the bank for the week. This week I haven't managed to get any. I'm hoping to get this video done today. It's Sunday. But at the moment, what I'm currently actually doing is dismantling Camp Nou, or No, or I'm not sure how you pronounce it, NOU anyway, the Barcelona football stadium. And the reason I'm dismantling it is it's been on display in my Lego area for maybe a year. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it. That's the first thing someone said to me the other day. Oh, are you selling it? And the answer's no. But it's no longer going to be built and on display. It's just not a priority piece for me anymore. So I'm in the midst of dismantling it. I'm not reverse bagging it. I'm literally just colour sorting it. Yes, I'm cheating massively. Mainly because, you know, I might rebuild it in the future, and in which case I can deal with it then. I don't really feel like dealing with it today. The other thing I built this week, I'll show you in the next clip of the vlog, was the Simpsons Kwik-E-Mart, which I don't know if you were paying attention, but I purchased that about a month ago. The 2 purchases I made this week, I know it's been Black Friday and it's been Cyber Monday and it's been double points and there's been all these other bits going on, but I'll be honest, there's not a great deal of Lego out there for me yet that I want that I don't have. So things that the Lego store has that I like, I've got. The exception being I still need to buy Lion Knight's Castle and Barrador. Those are the 2 sets that I need, and they're big sets, they're rather expensive. And I'm also working on the city. I wanted to hold on to some cash because the X-Men expansion that I keep prattling on about in every couple of videos, but I'm obviously not happy that it's not the right size, so I'm going to have to modify it. So again, that's why I haven't purchased that already. The botanical garden I'd like to own, but I think it's a bit big for my city. Retail space is starting to get stretched, and I don't feel like having a twin plated botanical garden in it. Bearing in mind this week I started to contemplate whether the Home Alone house gets to stay in it, because again that uses up quite a lot of retail space that, you know, modulars tend to be one size and they're not too much of a problem. There might be one base plate, where a lot of these double based modulars, I'm starting to think, are they worth it? The new modular, which I'll cover in my main talk today, has been announced. It is the Tudor townhouse. I will be purchasing that on day one. Yes, I'm very excited, which is mainly why I didn't go too crazy lately. The purchases that I have made lately are things that I've wanted for a long time. They're retired sets. So I'll let you in on telling you what they are. I haven't done anything with them yet. They're basically boxed up and I'm going to sort them, reverse bag them and rebuild them. One being Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Really happy about that. I got an absolute bargain on it. Seller's not 100% sure it's all going to be there, but I'm not too worried because I've got a lot of spare Lego. So if it's not all there, I'll figure it out, or I'll order what I need off Britlink. But most of it looks like it is. Most of the core hard to get parts look like they're there, and I got those, so I'm kind of happy. The other set I brought was the old Avengers shield carrier, the big one. I purchased that for myself. I have wanted that for ages. So Mrs. Bricks and Pieces was kind of like, well, you wanted that for a long time, I can kind of understand. And again, I got a really good deal on that. I got that for £150. So mainly why I haven't been going mad with Black Friday and stuff like that is I managed to get 2 retire sets at a really good price that I was happy with. There's still some modulars I need to track down. The Brick Bank, the Detectives, and the Palace Cinema. All 3 of those are on my list at some point in the next couple of months. Anyway, I will be back in a little while and I'll show you the Kwik-E-Mart that I've built, and I'll show you Camp Nou in bags. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye. And here we have the build that I've finished this week. Obviously it's missing Bart and the Snake minifigure, which probably explains the price I got, considering the Snake minifigure goes for about £70 on his own. Yeah, I paid £120 for that complete model. I'm not too fussed. I mean, I can pick up a Bart very easily, as he was included in the series Simpsons minifigures. The Snake, to be honest, I'm not going to spend that sort of money on it. It's quite an interesting design because it opens in different ways to most things that you'd expect. So if I just turn it round, please excuse me for a minute, and it opens like so. Give me a second, I'll put the camera down. And there you go. So it opens from the back and it gives you a full detailed inside Kwik-E-Mart. There's some really good details in there that this build doesn't get the credit it deserves for that. That slushy machine was awesome. Is awesome. And just lots of the hidden little details. Stuff like all of those. You've actually got the old guy frozen there. Oh, brilliant. And yeah, just the way they've done that. I love the way they've done it. Okay. Making the E on that sign was fun. The details on these telephone machines, brilliant. The bike rack, and just lots of little things. Quite a detailed police car as well. And that was the build that I've been working on this week, instead of making videos for you all, I'm afraid. Okay, next part of this video, I'll show you the stadium collapsed into pieces and bagged by colour. I've not bagged it by bag, I've just bagged it by colour. And then I will give you an idea of what I'm working on next. And that's Camp Nou, all broken down by colour. And that's going to go into storage now underneath the Lego City until the day comes that I ever have space and decide I want to get it out and rebuild it. That was more pieces than I remember it being. And here we have the Tudor house, Corner Modular. It is of the Icons line and it's going to be released on the 4th of January to non-insider customers, the 1st of January for insiders at £199.99p. It's an 18 plus set with 3,266 pieces. It's set number 10350 and it comes with 8 minifigures. As you can see, those are the 8. We'll go into more detail in those. If you look, it's got a Tudor roof, a masonry brick centre, and then the bottom floor. It's going to be in the classic black box style. I really like that box. That might just be a me thing, but I really like the way they've done that. I like the way it looks. I mean, boxes I keep my boxes, some people don't. And here we'll have a look at the quick video and we go round, and as you can see, the sides are clean, which is nice. The back, you've got some like ivy growing up a wall. It's a corner modular, so you've got a staircase, And yeah, the two sides that are exposed, well, kind of three. Yeah, the side being one with a staircase. There's a lot of nice detail. There's a haberdashery is the other building. The main building being the inn. Inside the inn, obviously, two people having a nice drink there with the cat and the umbrella. I like the cat. Figures on modulars are never like the big selling piece. They're never anything fantastic or new. And there's the chef for the inn, chucking away the fish. Obviously yesterday's fish. And this is the gentleman in the clock shop. I love this clock shop. That's a Hoover. Absolutely adore the way they've done that. Really like his moustache. And there's a young man just relaxing with headphones on. I like the headphones accessory. You either do or you don't. And there's the haberdashery shop. The shopkeeper serving a gentleman lots of hats for sale, umbrellas and things like that. So it's sort of 3 individual floors and a roof that you can take apart in the nice modular theme, the way it's done. As you can see, it's broken down like so. Again, what I really like is the Tudor. I live in the UK, so we have quite a lot of Tudor buildings still floating around, especially in the town that I live in. I live in a small town. And there's your 8 minifigures, one with a push bike. You've got that's like what's the word? A mannequin. And then the chef, the chimney sweep. Even though I said they don't normally do anything particularly special with modular minifigures, I do like this set. I do like the minifigures that are included with it. When I say there's nothing particularly special, I just mean that they can be quite standardised city minifigs. There's the bar, obviously giving you a better idea how that ground floor looks. The clock shop, I believe that's also the ground floor. Might be the second floor, and that roof comes off like so on the top. That's how it'd look next to the jazz club and the Natural History Museum. It being a nice corner building there. Again, I like the way they've done that. This gives you an idea watching it being built. And yeah, you know, modulars are great builds, always great builds. It's always the little details you don't expect. The chimney shaft there. And the top floor is obviously the living area. And the bar on the ground floor. And how you can just sort of dismantle it. The stairs at the back come by so you can see the toilet. They've obviously learned not to hide toilets. I think it was a jazz club that hid the toilets under the stairs. Once you built the stairs, you couldn't see the toilets at all. And the black box scene. Doesn't that look good? And yeah, there's our modular. I mean, there's the back of the box and how it can look, how you can put it in. Both those sets are still actually available. Yeah, and then it'll go into most Lego cities, I would say. Can't wait for this.